Hello there. I'm Chip Whitman. Welcome to a special Fox News report. Today, Wednesday the 18th of March. Roads are snowed in, schools are closed, and the Paris COP negotiations of Work Group 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 have all been cancelled, postponed. Why, you ask? Well, look here. As you can see, this winter storm has punched a hole straight through my door and put snow inside my house. Todd Johnson reporting to you live from in the middle of global warming. We're apparently the world is supposedly getting warmer. Let's take a look at what the scientists have to say. Clearly, this snowy desert is an example of what is apparently a warming climate. However, as this deathly grit takes hold of Halifax City, the COP has been postponed, and yet another day of waiting for the final event to occur, and very important processes are halted, people are waiting, it's long, it's cold, let's get drunk. Thank you, Todd. I'm here to ask the hard question. Within the manuals it says that we're not allowed to question the science, but I think this begs the question. What are these scientists talking about? Is this climate actually warming?
And Roger Revelle, the great scientist who wrote that paper back in 1957 with Hans Suess, changed his mind a decade later and said, wait a minute, I think we were wrong. Don't anybody panic. I don't think there's any global warming. And that's when Al Gore said he was senile.
Al Gore, okay. Al Gore said he was senile.
Now,
okay, so speaking of Al Gore, let's remind the audience of what Al Gore said.
Roger Revelle taught it to him. He got a D, and yet he has made $1 billion off of climate change.
So
Shame on you,
stand by, because I want
Gore.
to play Al Gore. So, and this is his argument, and then you can respond. Listen to him.
Starting in 1970, there was a precipitous drop-off in the amount and extent and thickness of the Arctic ice cap. It has diminished by 40% in 40 years. And there are now two major studies showing that within the next 50 to 70 years, in summertime, it will be completely gone.
Your thoughts on that?
Well, I would like to announce tonight to people who are friends of Al Gore's that, whoops, he got that one wrong. The Antarctic ice cap is at an all-time record high in both coverage and thickness, and the Arctic ice cap at the North Pole is at the highest it has been in several years. It's in its so-called normal range since we got satellite observations that could measure it. So not only is the ice not melting, more polar bears are alive and happy today than we've had in 100 years. Life is good, Miss Kelly, I gotta tell you, life is good.
Once again, I'm Chip Whitman, reporting to you live from, well, apparently my house. But the news must get delivered, so have a good Wednesday. And remember, even though I'm snowed into my house and incapable of movement, besides to drink wine by myself, the world is watching. What do you want? You can... No, I don't want any cheese.